Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Wolfquest with Demios, Callisto, and their puppies. We have Jupiter, Mars, Dipper, and I believe Nova? We need to, okay. Yep, no! Get away! Get out of here. Alright, so yeah, we have Mars, Jupiter, Dipper, and Nova. I believe Nova is the only girl of this litter. I don't remember though, I'm gonna have to double check. But yeah, I believe that we only had one girl in this litter, and that was Nova. And she looks like her mom. The poll actually surprised me. And first I believe it was I think Hati was winning. Then Fenrir took over. And then Hati was going again. The polls at least as well. Malinois and Bone were tied for a while until Bone took the upper angle. And he won, as usual with Softwing. The girls won, so obviously Leapfrog won. Yeah, and then, I think it was, Sequoia first, and then Maple took over. It's pretty interesting. Alright, let's return back to the puppies. I think with the abundance of food that we have, I don't really think Demos is going to want to head over to the cattle ranch. But, you never know. Unlike some of our other wolves, he actually has the benefit of able to actually choose if he wants to go to the ranch or not. Or, like, if he wants to attack the calf at the... wait until the calf is at the front, because Callisto had that challenge of hunting every single kind of prey. But we have completed that now. Oh my god. Okay, that's a cougar. We're gonna have to kill it. Yeah, Demos kills cougars. After they killed his little girl Comet, he's not happy with cougars. Come on, cougar. Show yourself. Jupiter, come here. Yeah, I believe Nova's the... okay. I believe Nova is the only girl, though I don't remember. I'm pretty sure she is. I think it's after Mars. Ow. Okay, nope, you're gonna die now. Time to die. You come here. Oh, we did, okay. Yeah, I feel like Demos actually is doing his quest very fast. Alright, but you're gonna die today. You're gonna die today, cougar. If you did not know, you do not mess with Demos' pack. Cougars should know this. But you have seemingly not learned that. Yeah, look at that. I think Demos has really mastered the skill of attacking cougars. Well, at least not mastered, but he's gotten better at killing them. Which... I guess is a good thing, because, you know, less competition. But... I don't know. I think maybe because with how close Demos is, it took us a while, I think, with Softwing and EOS to get them to the to that mission. I think we might try to start with Demos's journey. This pup's journey. So we might get them to like the river crossing or cross like we usually do with wolves over here, and then we might end it there. All right. Come on, you're close to death. Oh yeah, we also managed to bring down a cow moose last episode, which means we finished Callisto's challenge, which means the only mate challenge we have to do is, well, I guess Hades is visiting all the dens. We need to visit the secret den. And there we go. And then killing a cougar with Coda. Sorry to this cougar. I can't tell what gender it is, but oh, sorry to her. Unfortunate if she has cubs or not, but she will not be returning to them if she does. You just don't mess with Demos' pack. After Comet's loss, he's basically sworn cougars as his main enemy. I'm pretty sure, if we were to have a wolf that would, one of Demos' descendants that would probably follow in his footsteps, it would be Granite. Oh, Callisto's coming over. I think she's probably concerned. I don't know how she would feel at the moment about Demos's whole thing, but I feel like we should be concerned for him. I don't know. Unfortunately, if a cougar attacks during the journey, there's not really much Demios can do. He needs to take care of his pups. The Callisto will probably bring a pup towards him, so... How? Oh, there's two of you. Are they both trying to attack? No, I think that one is just wandering away. But you up there. Come on. I saw you. You thought you were sneaky, huh? Well, I don't think so. Get out of here. I cannot believe the audacity. Trying to play me for a fool. But let's feed the pups. Jupiter, Mars, Nova, and Dipper. Is Callisto gonna feed anybody? No, she's gonna sit there. Alright. Nova and Dipper. Go. I think they're not. Yep. Oh no, for some reason everybody else didn't get a pound. Except for Mars. Weird. Oh, Dipper might not get some food. No, Dipper, I'm sorry. Seems like maybe we have a runt in Dipper. Oh well. But yeah, I was gonna say something for that. I guess I've just been really bored at school, mostly. I think it's kind of because of that whole banning of phone thing. It just made the day really boring. Like, extremely boring. Alrighty. Get some food. Let's return back to the pups. How's our territory? Ooh, we might have a stranger wolf attack, and I don't know if I like that. Okay. Alright, that should be good enough to keep the strangers away, though. I wouldn't be surprised if one were to Yep, there she is. She looks just like Callisto. I don't know if this is Callisto's sister or if it's just somebody else, but Demios will not tolerate their presence here. This is his family, and he's not gonna let anybody harm them, not even the cougars. He let that happen one time when he was young and naive and a 2-year-old. Now he's 4 years old, and he's not gonna let that happen again. Yeah, it runs at 12 pounds. That's good. We're getting there. But yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say, but I was gonna say something. Alright, let's go get some more food. We're almost done with this quest. And then we can start the journey. I will go ahead and get us at least to the river crossing. And the next episode with Demios will probably be the start of his 4th litter. And with that, I will probably go ahead and as well grind Demios to level... Oh, not level, but get him to at least 15,000 experience. Because I think he's close enough that we could get to it. And we can unlock the white puppy. Which, I mean, could technically happen. Callisto's got a very light coat. That's kind of it. Technically his uncle Hyacinth also, and his cousins of Softwing and... They would be cousins, right? Yes, cousins of Softwing and Eos technically as well have very light coats, so it would be possible. Probably not pretty likely, considering that Demios is a darker coat. Oh, Callisto is more gray. Kind of shown up with their pups here that most of their pups have their father's colors. Well, Nova, she has her mother's. There we go. That should get them all to 13? Yup. Alright, let's bring you back, Nova. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good this time around. Nothing really bad has happened. And I think Demios... Okay. No. Bad Bear. You stay away from my pups. Get away. There we go. Get on out of here. Right. There we go. Back, right, 9,801. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'll probably do the leveling up with the XP off camera because, like, because we'll probably be in the episode. I'll do it off camera so that the pups, so you guys don't have to see me grind. Unless we encounter like a moose or something, I'll probably record that bit because, well, I mean, it's moose hunting. I probably won't actually for Demos. Probably won't even go back to Dusk or Dawn because he already completed the challenge. I did that just to get a moose to spawn, and luckily we were able to find a moose. But I think now that we've done it, I think we might just go back to at night. I don't really see another reason why Demos should really could do that. There's no real wooded forest area to hunt, except for only in Douglas for in Amethyst Mountain, but we're not in Amethyst Mountain anymore. We're in Slough Creek. Alright, they're now getting there. Oh, and I've also been reading the Sunbearer Trials. I love the book. I'm now on Celestial Monsters. Yeah, I actually love it. I think I might since the Diosa? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. But since they're like, I guess gods, we can also put them in. I can do the jade ones like Quetzal, Phantasma, and Mala Suerte, or I guess Suerte. It's actually his name. And golds like Tierra, Lumbre, Amor, Agua, Tierra. I think it's Tierra. For Eos. You know, I definitely for Soft Wings Descendant before Wolfquest 3, so the one after her current heir. I'm definitely thinking of naming some of the. I've definitely decided that. Okay. So you're just gonna spawn in here and thinking that you can just. Why can't I bite the bear? You think you just spawn in here like nothing just happened? Get out of here. Get out. Okay. He just appeared out of nowhere. Mars. Oh, bunny. Where's the bunny? Get the bunny, but it's a dipper. Is it like in the den? Wait, where is it? I think it's actually in the den. Huh. How do I reach this thing? I think like this. Yep, there we go. Ooh! The Demos is the hair slayer. Alright. Demos is the bunny killer. Yeah, we're all 15 pounds now. We're just waiting for that. Yeah, but for Soft Wings Air before Wolfquest 3, I really want to do is like characters, because I really haven't done that much. I mean, I technically tried to do that with one of her pups. I named one of them Flounder after the character by the same name in The Little Mermaid, but I've obviously changed his name to, I believe, that's Stumpy Grass. But I think for that one, I want to just name all the characters after characters that are cute and stuff. And well, technically, I guess it's just characters that I like, kind of, most of the time, or funny characters. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, it's whatever I'm planning to do, just to kind of throw some fun in there for some names, because I love some of the names that they've been done. But yes, but some of the Eosas I'm gonna definitely probably do for Eos. I'm gonna use, probably not right now, but maybe down the future line we'll see some of them. Alright, we're at 15 pounds. We're waiting for the thing to trigger. Mars, Dipper, Miranova, and Jupiter. Oh, okay, now it's gonna start. Let's go get more food. Go. Yep, there we go. Stay at the den. We gotta get one last bit of food. How many hares has Demos even killed? He's only killed. Oh, he's killed 17. Well, Demos is the bunny killer now. Guess it's something you can wear with pride. Alright, but we're gonna get to the river. We're gonna do the river crossing, and then we'll end the episode there because it is getting around to be that time soon, and because, well, I think you could do it. It's basically almost I think I did want this off camera, but I think off camera I probably will just do Soft Wing to the elk hunting ground and get that done since we're close enough. And don't worry, this time I'll hopefully remember to roll for LG. I hope so. Alright, but let's start the journey. Okay, well, that's not good. Okay, come on, puppies. Okay. Alright, where is it? Okay, it's going away. Alright, I think we're fine. Okay, let's head over to that crossing, and we'll be good. I'm going to leave this den behind, and we're heading over to the river. Alright. I don't think we should get a cougar attacking us on the journey because we're not on arduous or challenging. We'll be fine. Don't think I can say the same for some of our wolves, though. We got this, though. I believe in us. I think we'll be able to make it with all 4 puppies. At least I hope. Or I can get my joystick to work and I don't accidentally lose a pup to a coyote like what happened with Softwing. And this time we should be able to make it without any pups. Ooh, another bunny. Come here. Nice. I am the bunny slayer. You cannot escape me. I'm still finding it kind of funny that Demos of all of the wolves got that achievement. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's quickly give the pup some food. And technically as well, Luna and Sol, that's technically the Roman version of Selene and Helios, which we already have wolves of. Yeah. And Venganza is vengeance. Amor is like Aphrodite. Agua is by Poseidon. Tormentor. Ah, God. Tormentosa is how you pronounce it? I don't know. I don't remember that well. But that one is like Zeus. Tierra, I guess, is like Gaia, which is technically not a god. She's a primordial deity, but Lumbre, I'm pretty sure is like Hephaestus. Not with the blacksmith part, but fire, because I'm pretty sure Hephaestus is the god of fire. Okay. Every time one of my mates picks up a pup in this version, I look around in case there's a coyote, or like a predator, but it doesn't seem to be a predator. I think she's trying to get the pup closer to us. I think it'll be another peaceful journey for Demos and Callisto. Their journeys have mostly been peaceful. And the only time they lost the pup was a poor innocent comment, but I think they'll be fine. We got 4 puppies to take care of, and it looks like they'll be all making it, hopefully. I hope so. This is definitely the longest journey, but, well, at least from where we are right now with these slow puppies. They're so slow. You little, hurry up. But hopefully we can all make it, and we'll be safe and sound. Oh god, though, but elegy is gonna be, oh my god, that's gonna be a nightmare. I have to roll so many times because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to roll for the beginning of the episode. Gonna have to roll for defend pups. Oh no, it's defend. Well, I guess it's technically 3 rolls, but no, then I have to roll kind of after, like at the end. Do I want to do that? I guess. Let's just hope we don't lose a puppy. Because, man, the mange last year for LG was rough. She lost 2 pups, Token and Ominous, to the mange. And she almost lost Melinoe to it too, but luckily she managed to pull through. And I believe Bone didn't even get sick once. And I was honestly surprised Bone won, but I guess with the mange and how it devastated the second litter. So, our current heirs for the current heirs of the running for all of our wolves here. For Softwing, it is... oh my god, I forgot her name. Oh no. It's Leapfrog. I know for the first litter, but I forgot for the second one. What was her second daughter? Hold on. We're gonna look through my saves, because I somehow forgot. Feather! Okay, yeah. Feather and Leapfrog. For Demos, it's Granite and Skull. For Eos, it is Aeolus and Sequoia. Skull and Skull. Oh no! Demos, it's Granite and Skull. For Eos, it's Aeolus and Maple. And for Elegy, it is Bone and Sonata the Second. Sonata the Second, obviously being Elegy's sister, who unfortunately died. Well, in air quotes, because she didn't really technically die. That was kind of for her story. But let's quickly feed all the puppies. Then we'll get some food. And we'll keep moving. Alright, so let's, I'm gonna quickly go over here and get some food. And hopefully when I get my computer set up, I'll be able to post some episodes of Wolf. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna kind of do it just yet, since Wolf is a very long game. I might just kind of get some episodes of how we getting to know everybody, and then we might do some time skips so that we can get some puppies. Because I know that's what y'all want. You all want to see pups. Oh, this is the cute little babies. So it's gonna be hopefully the plan. We'll be following hopefully Tamin's daughter Aurora and her sisters of Changeling and Drift Howl, and we'll be following either a wolf that we don't really know about, and his mate, and 2 of his sons or daughters, depending on what it rolls. Well, no, technically it would have to be I feel like when I have 2 1-year-olds, it always, and if there's a male and female, it always makes the female the omega, and I like that. So that's what I think. I guess it'll probably be his sons, his mate and his sons. It's a small pack. The kind of story for them is they got chased out. They weren't doing that well, actually. They started off with a huge litter, and only 2 survived. And well, yeah, that's not great. And then for that's for Aurora is the winter, the tundra. This wolf is for the plains, and we'll be following Demos' brother Ares, the one named after the constellation. We'll be following him in the Timberlands with his mate, who I've decided his mate's going to be called Bell or Rumor, but we'll have to see. I'll see. And either however the mood I'm feeling, either her 2 dads, Thunderpaw and Cephas, or her father, either Cephas or Thunderpaw, or her mother, which I think I don't really remember any female wolves. I like to do I want to do it at 7 years, and then for Demos, for Ares' mate, because the wolf that we're gonna be following with, the game has him at 3 years old, so I guess we could say what happens is Ares stayed with Midnight, Rock, and maybe with his brothers, maybe Demos too, for a year before he dispersed, met Belle, and then I guess he wandered out of the park. I guess he maybe got filled with wanderlust, like wandering lust, or I don't know how to pronounce it. And then he met Belle, who then introduced him to either her dad's or her dad and mom. I'm not sure. I really haven't thought about this yet, but we're getting there. Alright, Dipper seems to be leading his siblings along for the ride. I think he'd make up for a pretty good pack leader one day, but now it looks like Mars is taking the lead. Alright, but we're getting there to the river. Alright, I'm gonna say right now, I think the new codes are actually pretty cool. The s'mores and, like, not s'mores, the campfire and is it Beauticious Black? And the Beauticious Browns? I forgot the name. Again, we'll probably have Vulcan. He'll probably be using the Kaz coat, because I think the face just pretty much, I think it fits in perfectly. And depending on it, maybe even Sunrise might get to use one of the new coats. I think as well as Nyx. I would definitely want to have what was it? I don't know what I was gonna say, but I definitely think that if we get lucky with one of the final heirs has a brown coat, we will definitely probably using as one of the new brown coats on them. I think the latte coat kind of looks like a coyote, so we can do that. Oh yeah, and then the beige coat and the beige and the 10M got a new redesign. I actually kind of liked what 10M's code looked. I liked the golden. If Telemachus, or if I guess I'm gonna change from Cersei, if they were still chosen as heir, I would have given them 10M's old coat because they were kind of golden as a pup. So I think it would have made sense. But unfortunately, that was not the case. Or I guess not unfortunate, but you know. Okay, I think we're gonna pick up Mars, and we're gonna take them across first. Let's not do what we did with, I think it was the Eos, where we kind of crossed when the pup was like we were at no stamina, and that kind of caused almost a drowning incident. Yeah, I don't want that happening again, so we're gonna be careful. Okay, Callisto's taking Jupiter. Alright, let's bring Mars across. Let's also put them at a sizable distance away from the river crossing so that we'll be able to walk. Let's go back for the others. We have Dipper and Nova left. I'm coming, children. Alright, I've returned. Hello, babies. I think maybe... I don't know if I want to save this name for Eos or Demos, or one of their descendants, but I really do want to name a pup Ouroboros. I think that's a really cool name. I think it might... I don't think an Ouroboros is like a god or something. I don't think he's a god in that mythology. So I think I'll probably be for Demos, because I don't think it fits with Softwing. And well, I probably could use that name for Void, because I think we're going to follow Void. Void and her sister Chimera, because I've come up with challenges again for them. Void, she has to live in the Lost River Mines, which kind of is not, because that's technically Onyx's territory, but I don't know, maybe she doesn't notice. Okay, Callisto has Mars. But maybe she doesn't notice the wolves living in the cave. Because I kind of do want to keep some sort of realism here, but I don't know. And then Chimera, she's going to live on the top of the Little Butte. Though I don't know if that's going to be impossible. Because at least for the cave, like living in the mines, at least Void can block the entrance with her body. I don't know how easy this is going to be for the Little Butte, because the Little Butte is exposed, so it's kind of hard, and I don't really know how we're gonna do that. But hey, I'm gonna give it my best. Okay, who's she gonna pick up? She's gonna pick up Dipper. We're gonna pick up Nova. Never mind. Okay. Okay, she's got Dipper. Oh no, I accidentally fed Dipper. That was not part of the plan. Oops. Where is Callisto going? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I just wasted puppy food. That was not part of the plan. Right, I hope she comes back. Callisto, please come back. Okay, I think she's coming back. Who is she gonna pick up? Is she gonna pick up Nova? Is she's T-posing while Dipper is walking. Okay, who is she gonna pick up? Is this as far as they'll travel? I think this is as far as they'll travel. Okay, so is she gonna get Nova, or is she gonna get Dipper? She's going to get Dipper, so I will pick up Nova, and we'll take Nova across. Alright, so let's put Nova right there. Get some energy, so we don't accidentally drown the poor girl. And we'll take her across. Don't die on me, Nova. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Phew! Alright, let's feed these guys over here, because they're pretty hungry. Hopefully have enough. I think we should have enough food to feed them. And Jupiter. Alright, we'll get from that. And then let's go a little bit over here. Let's go over to this bush. I think we'll end the episode by these bushes. The strange wolves are looking at us in 3 exact carbon copies of Callisto. You might have found her family, and I don't think they're too pleased to see us. That's not great. That's a rock. Oh no, it's a hair carcass. Huh. And more bunnies. Alright, well, Demos is the hair slayer. It's his duty to get more bunnies. Dang, look at that. Half his food bar is now filled because of bunnies. I did not expect that of all wolves, Demos would have, You know, I feel like that's not. I feel like a little more softly, but clearly I've been mistaken. All right, no. Don't feed him all of it. Okay, let's go back this way and let's go to the bushes to rest in. I don't think that this is not in strange wolf territories. We can rest in here. Okay, come on, puppies. Get in the bushes. Well, at least let's go over here. Alright. Hello, Dipper. Hello, Nova. Hello, Mars. Where's Jupiter? There's Jupiter. Alright, so this is where we're going to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Turn notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.